Welcome to another episode of Ian's Wild Walks. I'm calling this one Pen y Fan and Beyond. So I'm going to head up the Brecon Beacons once again. I'm going to be heading to these locations here. So first I'm going to head to Corn D. A few people call it Corn Du, but I think it's pronounced Corn D. Then I'm going to head to a glacial lake called Clyn Cwm Clwych. I think that's how you pronounce it. Then I'm going to head to Tommy Jones's obelisk. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Then up to Pen y Fan, over to Cribin, and then Fanabig. The weather forecast for today is very good, so let's go. So I'm about 40 minutes in. You can see the cloud just rising there up over the hills, and the very first peak of the sun just coming up over the ridge. Wow, that is gorgeous. So I've just reached the summit. Absolutely beautiful up here today. Behind me you can see Pen y Fan by there. I'm not going to head there quite yet. If I can pronounce it right, I think it's called Clyn Cwm Clwych, something like that. Excuse all the Welsh speaking people out there, I might have just completely said it wrong. So I'm walking down this steep hill now, and there's a realisation of it's actually 7:30 in the morning. Those clouds, the mist I suppose it is, absolutely beautiful. You can hear the skylarks. I don't know if you can see that. This lake is full of newts. So that was very refreshing. I've just had a lovely swim. So I'm going to head on up to Pen y Fan now, and we'll see you there. Just meeting the locals here. This obelisk marks the spot where the body of Tommy Jones, aged 5, was found. He lost his way on the night of August the 4th, 1900. The Daily Mail offered a £20 reward to anyone who could solve the mystery. After an anxious search of 29 days, his remains were discovered on the 2nd of September. The man who found poor Tommy gave the money towards the cost of the memorial stone. See, even a slug can make it up here. So I've just been up Penny Van. There's a few people up there today, quite nice, a few families. I've made my way down the other side now, slightly to the left, and I'm heading up this peak here, there. And then I'm going to head over. Slight problem, I've been out for about 4.5 hours now, and yes, I've run out of water. So I've noticed there's a little stream just down there a bit, which I can fill this up. If you saw my last video, you can see this is called a life straw. So this will filter the bacteria up to about 99%. It's a must. Saves you carrying water as well. I'm just sitting here taking in the views. So I've just filled it some water, as you can see. This water here is actually clearer than my own tap at home, I think. Happy days. So I've just headed down Cribbin and I'm heading up one of my favourite names of all mountains, Fanny Big. This looks awesome. So this is the final peak of today. This is called Fanny Big. Just over there is something called the diving board. It's like a bit of rock that's sticking out. So I'm just about to head over that way. I've been traveling about 6 hours today, so I'm pretty pooped. I have stopped and refueled, recharged my batteries on my phones, my drone, and also myself. So it's been a great day, but it's not finished yet. As you can see in the background, that is the diving board, which I've just been. So that wraps it up for the day. It was a bit packed up there, to be honest. People were having their lunch, and somebody decided to sit there for about 20 minutes. Very selfish. I did manage to get a photo, but silly idea. I should have taken my rucksack off, really. I didn't feel safe up there. It is a sheer drop after all. Anyway, heading back now. I'm guessing it's about 3 hours. So that's a 9-hour trip I've done today. Pretty serious stuff. See you soon. I'm back at the car. That's my trip done for the day. Have I learned anything? Yeah. Don't do that again. Oh, that was too far. That was way too far. That was 2 days compressed into one, I think. I've learned some lessons. The view ranger was fantastic. I didn't get lost at all. This life straw was a must. I've just filled up from a nice stream. It's freezing cold. It's beautiful. But I would do that in 2 days, definitely next time. It was just too far. It was very hot today and very humid. There was no oxygen up there. So all your energy gets zapped. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.